Hello, it's Julianna Jay here, the Soul Illuminator, and I'm here with Numerologist.com to bring you your signpost from the soul on this run up to Christmas. In order to ascertain and have some fun with this, I want you to just take a moment to go within and to choose whether it's the holly or the ivy that you feel is resonating with you. So are you picking the holly or are you picking the ivy? For those of you who picked the holly, the hidden meaning behind the holly from a spiritual perspective is the holly represents the divine masculine energy. It is strong, it needs nothing, it grows upright, it is hard to cut, the holly, and the bush is strong. And it is said that Our Lady brings so much abundance on the holly if the winter is going to be harsh. So I'm out in nature because nature brings us conversations with the universe. So if you are around the world and you find a holly bush, and if you have a look at whether there's a lot of berries on it, you will know if it's going to be a harsh winter for the birds or not, because Our Lady would have provided the provision. So in Ireland at the moment, we had a lot of berries on our holly bushes last month where it was a colder snap, and I'm delighted to see there isn't an awful lot of berries on the holly bushes this year at this time. So we must be in for a more gentle Christmas, and it would be lovely to hear in where you're listening in from. How's the weather? Is there berries on those bushes? So at a hidden meaning level, if you're emulating that divine masculine holly aspect, just know the strength within you. There's a leader within you, a most beautiful leader, and you can lead many. But it's very important for the holly to realize that it doesn't always have to stand upright. And in this season where we get a chance to rest and rejuvenate, it is very important for the holly to find other people that it can help to work with and to co-create with, because everybody in life is part of the jigsaw, and it's very important that the holly pulls in the other people in life who can help to support it and who can help to bring out the greater aspects so that the holly doesn't feel so alone. And note, when you go around the holly, if you actually try to get to the holly bush, it will prick you on your way. So make sure that when people are trying to give you help, you don't rebuke them, but you receive that help that they're so willing to give you, and make it easy to access. So the main message for the holly is connect this Christmas. Allow people to connect with you and drop the guard and really find a way of finding the support that you need this Christmas, because you've been working hard, you've been strong all year, and this is a great time to rest and rejuvenate, and there are people to help you to do that. The second message I have is for the ivies, and the ivy, if you notice where the ivy and how the ivy grows, the ivy is denoting the divine feminine energy. It will always grow where it's supported. It needs support. So it will grow against a wall. If the wall tumbles down, and as they often do, it will actually find a way of trailing on the ground, because it values support in life. It can grow very, very strong, and it can spread out widely, but it needs to take the support in life. So if you are somebody who's chosen the divine feminine, you are getting a sign from the universe to say it's okay to love and nurture and care and protect, but you also have to receive, because as the ivy intertwines and grows with the support that it's given, it also supports the wall, or it supports the floor, and it actually becomes entrenched and embellished within what supports it. So this Christmas, can you receive? When you get a present from somebody, just say thank you. Thank you for thinking of me. Thank you. I appreciate this, and see where it brings you. The ivy and the holly were always part of the traditions, and the reason that we put the ivy and the holly on our beautiful Christmas wreaths coming into our homes is to bring in the balance of power, because it said if the ivy comes into the house, the balance of power will last with the divine feminine, and if the holly comes in, there will be a male energy going through the home. So when we do our wreath and we put a little sprig of holly and some ivy in it, what we're calling is balance. So if you're struggling with your relationship this year, maybe it's time to just put a sprig of holly and a sprig of ivy and ask the divine to bring balance into your life, into your relationship, and that there may be peace within your home this Christmas. I would love to hear your comments on whether these beautiful messages resonate, as they're gifted to me from Source. And if they do, please drop a little comment on Numerologist.com and tell me how they resonated with you, and I'd be dying to hear from you. Namaste. Until we speak again. Julianna Jay, love from Ireland.